Hello everybody! Today I'm feeling really quite adventurous today. I don't know why. But I really want to do a green smoky eye. I've just got in my mind maybe a couple of brown tones, maybe like an olivey green colour just all over the lid, and just literally just blown out and really full coverage makeup. So that's what I'm thinking, so let's see if we can actually do it. So I'm going to be starting with my eyes today, as we're going quite deep on the eyes. So I'm going to be priming my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm just going to be blending that out with my beauty blender. Sorry, I just changed the angle of the camera because I didn't think the light was very good. It's probably not the best here, but oh well, we're going to have to put up with it. So I'm going to be starting with my Laura Los Angeles palette and taking Bomb Diggity up here just to put all over my crease. Sorry if you can see Darcy in the background as well, she's just being a bit of a nose. I hope that lighting's a little bit better. So after the Bomb Diggity shade, I'm going to take Cray Cray, which is this one here, and just really lightly pop that into the transition shade. I really like these eyeshadows. They're really pigmented and really just do not leave any fallout whatsoever. These are really pigmented. I'm going to have to use a separate blending brush to blend those harsh edges out. Moving on to my Z palette. If you haven't seen my Z palette before, this is what it looks like. Most of them are Makeup Geek, some of them are MAC. This one here is a Violet Voss shade, I think. I might be wrong there. I don't know what it is, sorry. But I really didn't think it was going to be that big, and it's like literally twice the size as my other shades, but oh well. So I'm going to be starting off with packing that green shade, which is this one here. This is a Makeup Geek shade, I believe, and it's called Havoc. Sort of like a duochrome shade with a little bit of brown in. And I'm just going to be just going to be spraying my brush with some fixing spray from Morphe to make this shade really, really pigmented. And this is going to literally just be going all over my lid. So that is what that shade looks like. It's a really, really pretty shade, but unfortunately I didn't get to use it as much because it's obviously quite a bold shade. Okay, it looks really, really messy right now, but don't worry, we will be clearing it up. Next, I'm going to be taking my Revolution Soph eyeshadow palette. I really, really like this palette. It's only £10 for all of these shades here, which is insane. And I am going to be taking this shade here, which is a beautiful like emerald green. And I'm taking that with a fluffy brush because I don't want too much on there. I'm just going to literally just dust it over where I have just applied that shade. And then, I know I'm using so many palettes, I'm sorry, because I don't really have many green shades. I'm taking the Jaclyn Hale palette and taking this beautiful green shade down here. This is called Enchanted. Then I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and then just taking a tiny bit of this because it is really, really pigmented. And just taking that in the outer corner of my eye. just to add a bit more definition. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and then just blend all of the shades together. If you feel like they're not blending out as well as you think, just take your transition shade again and then just put it on the line where you think it's not blended enough. Then I'm just going to be taking my packer brush again and then taking this lighter green shade which is next to that and then just popping that in the middle of my lid. We look like an absolute mess underneath. I'm just going to wipe that away. Okay, now the eyes are done. I'm going to move on to my eyebrows and I'm just going to quickly do them off of camera. For reference, I'm going to be taking my pomade from Primark because I love it. Okay, so my eyebrows are now done and I've actually just sprayed my face with some Morphe setting spray. And I'm going to have to, I'm not going to have to, I just want to. I'm going with some nylon from MAC. This beautiful shade here is amazing for like your inner corner highlight and things like that because it really just pops. Okay, so I'm going to be moving on to my skin now. I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. This is actually the darkest foundation I have at the minute, so and I'm quite tanned, so it's going to have to do. And I'm just taking a buffing brush from BH Cosmetics and literally just pouncing that into my skin. This foundation doesn't smell very nice. For reference, if you're wanting to buy this foundation, I definitely recommend it. It's amazing and it's also matte, so if you're wanting a matte finish, this is definitely one for you. But I would go at least like 2 shades down from what you are because it oxidizes so bad. I don't know what it is about this foundation because it's like so pigmented or something like that, I don't know, but it just really does oxidize really bad. For concealer, I'm going to be taking my NYX HD Studio concealer. This is just going to go underneath my eyes and on any places where I want to brighten. My beauty blender to blend that out. Okay, concealer is done. I'm going to move on to powder, and as usual I'm going to be taking my Primark powder. I'm sorry if this is getting a bit repetitive for you, but I'm sorry, I just cannot find a powder at the moment which I really like more than this one. And for £2.50 anyone can pick it up, so I think that's really nice. I found recently that I'm getting more and more oily skin. So I actually really do pack this on and then just leave it on there for a minute or so and then wipe it off, especially around my nose and like my T-zone area. I probably wouldn't even, like my beauty blender's not really got any product on it at the moment. I probably wouldn't even like set around here because of the foundation is so matte. And I'm just going to wipe this away with a Real Techniques brush. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Revolution bronzer. I love this stuff. It's so pigmented, so you really don't need much. For highlight, I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder. This is a beautiful, like, pinky shade. It doesn't really come out pink on your skin. And it's in the shade 70 Watt. I don't know if that's even the shade, but it's just so pigmented and it's just amazing. And I'm just going to pop in some mascara on. I'm taking my Primark AQUA Lash. This is waterproof, so it's really good because my lash lift, it gets dots on the top of my eyes, which is really annoying, so it's best for me to wear waterproof at the moment. Okay, and the last thing to do is lips. So I'm going to be taking my GiGi Hadid lip liner. This is from Maybelline. And for lips, I'm going to be taking my Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Ginger, and I'm just going to be popping that all over my lips. And that is the end of this makeup look. I really enjoyed doing it. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Let me know if you recreate this look. Tag me down below if you have any pictures or anything like that. Have a look in the down bar because I'll be putting all of these products that I used and links down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.